Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Lord of Terror Top 5. On many occasions, I have wandered into a Subway seeking a roast beef sandwich with a potential cookie, should the situation deem it necessary. However, not everybody's Subway experience ends with a delicious bakery good, or even a sandwich for that matter. Here is what happens when Subway experiences take a rather unexpected and more sinister twist. Here are the top 5 horrific Subway incidents. Number 5. Drugging a police officer. Here is a tale of a practical joke, probably taken a bit too far by conventional standards. In August 2016, a Subway employee in Layton, Utah was arrested under suspicion of drugging a police officer's lemonade with meth and THC. Suspicions were raised after the Layton police sergeant reported feeling unwell immediately after drinking the lemonade. He said he felt impaired while driving his patrol car and even struggled to find the brake pedal when approaching a red light. When he finally arrived at Layton Police Department, he was unable to answer questions from his superiors. The officer was later taken to hospital, feeling unwell, and was released later the same day. The Subway employee is being held on $10,000 bail, and the trial continues. Number 4. The Clown Mask Robbery. In January 2014, a man walked into a Subway restaurant near Pittsburgh, brandishing a gun and wearing a crazy clown mask. The masked robber then pointed the gun at a horrified Subway employee before snatching the cash register right off the counter. During this ordeal, a 17-year-old girl walked into the Subway unaware of the robbery in progress. The robber then put a gun to her head and robbed her for $2 before running out of the restaurant and getting away in his white van. Fortunately, nobody was seriously harmed during this horrific event. Number 3. Interpol's Most Wanted. Many of you will have received service with a smile and perhaps some delightful chit-chat during your Subway service. But what happens when the server on the other side of the cash register is actually one of Interpol's most wanted international criminals and accused murderers? In January 2016, police raided a Subway restaurant in Wiltshire, England. Found working at this particular Subway was Piotr Kupiec, one of the world's most wanted men by Interpol. Piotr Kupiec, 28, was arrested after an investigation by Polish officers into gangland killings, theft and violence, and the murder of a football fan. They tracked him down to the historic market town of Devizes, Wiltshire, and found he was employed at the local sandwich shop. He was arrested when police raided the fast food restaurant in front of shocked customers and colleagues. A known gang member from Poland, it is believed that Kupiec escaped Poland after charges were brought up against him, where he was able to start a new life in the United Kingdom. It is also understood that he'd worked at the Subway for some time and was also a member of a local gym. Kupiec's colleagues and others who knew him were shocked by the allegations against him. One of the most ironic parts to this story is that the Subway where Kupiec worked was actually located around the corner, only yards away from the local police headquarters, and allegedly he regularly served local police their lunch, taking the meaning hiding in broad daylight to a whole new level. Number 2. Homeless woman gives birth, then abandons her newborn baby. In January 2016, a homeless woman walked into a Subway in a West Covina shopping center in California and gave birth to a baby boy in the Subway restaurant bathroom before leaving the Subway without her baby. Shocked customers heard the screams and cries of a newborn coming from the Subway restrooms. They found the newborn baby half immersed in water inside a toilet with the umbilical cord still connected, hanging down from the toilet. The placenta was found in the bathroom trash can. The police followed a trail of blood, which led them to an auto repair shop where the mother had gone. She was arrested on site and taken in by officers. Subway employees tended to the newborn until paramedics arrived, and the newborn was rushed to hospital in a critical condition, but fortunately was later declared stable by doctors. The mother was eventually charged with felony child abuse, and the trial still continues. Number 1. Subway Dallas Murder. In June 2016, a 28-year-old Subway employee was closing up the restaurant at around 11 p.m. when 2 robbers entered the restaurant. It is believed that the 2 robbers got into an argument with the Subway employee over cash and then shot and killed the Subway employee in front of other members of staff. The robbers were later handed the money from the cash register by another Subway employee before getting away. The murder suspects were later apprehended and are now on trial. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments below your favourite Subway sandwich, or if anything strange or unexpected happened in a Subway near you. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the Lord of Terror for more real life horror.